Jerks and snatches. We're gonna take a look at these two staple exercises of the good old kettlebell sports style in detail. These two exercises are what make up the so-called biathlon at a kettlebell competition. Afterwards, you can do a 6-minute workout with these two exercises. Once you feel ready and once you feel strong, you can tackle the big one, the 35-minute version of this workout. Gregory from Lebe. Let's check out the first exercise, the jerk. What you can see right now, Angie and me were both in the so-called rack rest position. This is the right way to rack the kettlebell. It's the most efficient way to rack it. You can rest here, and as long as you've got the kettlebell, you see the gravitational force of the kettlebell. It travels down. When you look at my side here, it travels down to my pelvis, and then on my knees, and then to the middle portion of my foot. That way, I can use skeletal support to rest the kettlebell and bypassing the lower back, not hurting it, not putting any strain on it. This is tricky to master, this rack rest position. However, it's the most efficient way to rack the kettlebell, and it's a staple exercise or a staple phase of the good boy kettlebell sports style. Once we are ready, when she's in the overhead top fixation, you want to keep your arm as straight as possible. And look at my side, I'm going into the dip. This is the first phase, dip, because I want to load my quads. Then I go into the bump, boom, triple extension, ankles, knees, and hips are fully extended. Check out this video. We have a video about the triple extension. It's the magic. It's a so-called secret how to kettlebell the kettlebell into the overhead top fixation without using too much power from your arms, using the force from your strongest muscles, which are your glutes and your hamstrings. And once you're in the overhead top fixation, you go into the so-called double dip. As you can see, I'm landing, boom, going into the double dip. And the double dip is there to reduce the distance that the kettlebell has to travel to go into the overhead top fixation and to relax my legs. This is very, very important. You have to relax your legs because once you get back in the rack rest position, and here you can breathe a little bit, boom, your legs are under fire again. And if you look at it from the front portion, always make sure, as Angie was demonstrating right here, keep your arms as straight as possible. And when you look at my side right here, you want to go up. Once you press the kettlebell into overhead top fixation, you go into the bump, press your elbows together. Externally rotate your arms as strong as possible so you can press the handles towards the top and not the bell itself. Because if you press the handles, then the bell comes with it. And if you go too much into internal rotation, then you press the whole kettlebell up, and this costs more energy, therefore burning your shoulder. This is tricky stuff, I know. It's a tricky exercise to master, boom, but once you got it, it's an awesome exercise. And it's an exercise that takes an eternity to master. It's simple as that. Exercise number 2 is the snatch. Now take a look at the snatch. We start in the overhead top fixation. Now we drop the kettlebell. We call it the corkscrew, where you want to switch the grip, because as you can see right here, I got the kettlebell in a so-called hook grip. I'm letting it drop, and then once I drop it, I lean back so I can use my upper body as a lever. And then I got the grip is switching to the so-called finger grip, from the hook grip going into the finger grip. I completely relax my arm going into the back swing. And then when I'm using my left arm, I'm using my right leg to catapult the kettlebell in the overhead top fixation again. And therefore my left leg is kind of aiming. My left leg is going on the toe, and then I really straighten the right portion of my leg. Here you see, very good. The right portion, the right side of my leg is completely extended. The left side aims to the top. I'm leaning back, as you can see in the mirror, I'm leaning back, the kettlebell travels upwards. I'm using my upper body as a lever, and then boom, going into the tuck, right in the hand insertion. And you can see the motion right here. This is a very tricky exercise. The snatch takes eternities to learn. And I'm using a kind of diagonal amortization when I let the kettlebell drop, because this is something that Denisov is doing, and I'm kind of adapted to style, which I really, really dig it. I love it, I dig it. It's so incredible. You got so much power, so much energy to work with the kettlebell like that. You can go pretty fast. You can completely relax your arm. Don't get it confused. This takes really eternities to learn. Go get yourself a good coach. Talk to us if you need a coach, if you want to learn this exercise. the best way possible, because it's an awesome way. And it's a staple exercise of the Good Boy Kettlebell Sports style. Now, if you're ready, these two exercises, we did them in the so-called biathlon workout. It took us 35 minutes. Right now, what follows is a 6-minute portion of this workout. Go after it. And once you feel strong and once you feel ready, tackle the 35-minute one. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
Get it. Whee! Ready? Huh.
Whatever you want, I'll settle for nothing, as long as we can keep the fire. I'll do whatever you do, follow you anywhere, if our chances are getting brighter. But I want you to know, I can't help but fight this feeling. I want you to try, imagine living without it, so let's go. We're fighting for you, no. I've been standing right next to you, Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do. I know you're feeling it too. This short is something, I know that this will take us higher. I'll do whatever you do. Let's take cover before our chances are getting darker. But I want you to know, I can't help but fight this feeling. I want you to try, imagine living without it, so let's go. Heaven is worth fighting for, you know. I've been standing right next to you, Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We will regret what we didn't do, I did come from my feelings sometimes. Got pissed, did you know what to say? And I was telling myself many lies, just like the old days. So is that what you want? Bring it in. Another level and you feel like quitting. It will be tough and we will surely be paying the price. Don't know about you, but I feel we're winning. So let's go. Heaven is worth fighting for, you know. I've been standing right next to you, Oh,
Hey guys, this is your captain speaking. This is a crazy ride that we ride on, but I hope you enjoy the view. Edinburgh in the house, Michigan in the house, Switzerland in the house, Portugal en la casa. No, that's Spanish. Guys.